Wealth, fame, power. Snackbeard, the king of the pirates, wanted this and everything else the world had to offer, and his greed drew countless souls to the sea. This was the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are.
Last time, Geppetto created a young boy named Pinocchio, whom he trusted to protect his shop. While he was gone, a pirate crew led by the villainous Captain Hook raided his shop in search for something of value. Upon learning that Pinocchio was Geppetto's son, Captain Hook decided to take him along and make him a part of his crew.
Pinocchio! Come help me put these away, please. Pinocchio! Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you? Pinocchio, where are you? Son?
Oh, Geppetto, what seems to be the matter, dear?
It's Pinocchio, my son. I can't find him. He's not in my workshop.
He has a son?
You're being real sus right now.
Oh, hush up. I thought I saw him in the wee hours in the morning.
You saw him? Was he hurt? Which direction did he go?
He was walking a bit unusual, stiff-like, but didn't appear to be in any distress. Out for a walk, it seemed to us, though I did see him with a few folk, but they were cloaked.
I think they were headed towards the docks, sir.
The docks? Why would he go to the docks? Oh, my son, I warned you. You said you saw him with others. Could you tell what they looked like?
There were 4 altogether. I think one of them was wearing a fish hook. And I thought to myself, that's odd, isn't it?
A fish hook? I don't know anyone around here that walks about with a fish hook. Oh, Lord, not today.
There's only one who wears the hook. One who has fallen, now follows the great deceiver. He was once a bearer of the light, but now he is consumed by darkness, and his thoughts lie only on revenge. And he wishes to build his kingdom high above all other kingdoms.
That's quite enough. You're frightening the children. They'll probably be off to bed soon.
Oh boy! I'm really sorry. I didn't want to scare the children. I just wanted to let them know the legend.
The legend?
Yeah!
This is why you need to pay attention in class. Keep up.
Right.
Like the lamb that was led to slaughter, so shall he fall to the hands of the great deceiver.
Just give them the short version, dear.
Fine. Look, just as the Son of Man was made to sacrifice himself to save the world, so shall the Son in the creation sacrifice himself to save another. And in that act, it'll make them follow the Savior. Is that good?
Yes,
Is that
thank
fine?
you.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Is
it.
that it? I can't even with you right now. Did you not hear what he just said? Someone is to be sacrificed.
But the story will not end in despair, but joy and happiness.
Indeed. Very well. I know who has my son. The notorious Captain James Hook.
But how did he even reach these shores?
I thought that was impossible.
None of the fallen have ever infiltrated our village.
No matter how. All that matters is my son is gone. Taken by the pirates.
Not so much taken, more like just walked off with the pirates.
Is there anything we can do, sir?
No, but thank you. I must go follow Captain Hook. It's the only way I can save my son and see the prophecy fulfilled.
Very well, sir. We offer our prayers for your safe travel and Pinocchio's return home.
Thank you.
Now, like the legend
Nope,
says,
nope, nope,
we
nope,
can...
nope,
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
He
I'm sorry,
does this
I'm
quite
sorry.
often. I
I'm
told you
sorry.
not to.
Oh, man.
Oh, Pinocchio, my beloved son, my heart breaks in your absence, but I know that this will be the beginning of a new age. Please remember my teachings and my words of wisdom. But do not fear, my son. Know that I will always be with you, and I will not forsake you in your time of need. Now, what brave souls will join me on this adventure?
Ahoy, Geppetto! We heard your son was stolen.
It's Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Wonderful to see you here at this particular moment.
We're here to lend a hand. I'd still like to be home playing Minecraft.
Come on, Cubby. Geppetto needs our help.
Yeah, when do we not help someone in need? I guess you're right. I'm just a bit nervous.
You don't need to worry. I only need you to take me across the sea to Neverland. From there, I can follow Captain Hook and save my son.
Oh, coconuts, Captain Hook. Now I'm really nervous. Don't worry, Cubby. With Jake and our ship buggy, we'll be safe.
Ahoy, mateys. Do you think we should help Geppetto find his son? Great!
Wonderful. Are we ready to go?
I got my sword.
I got my map. And I got my pixie sticks.
Excellent. Let's be off.
Yo-ho, let's go!
Yet another glorious day of pillaging and plundering.
Just be thankful I was there to save you again.
Hey, let it be known that I can, in fact, still duel with or without my hook.
I think she meant saving us from that embarrassment you would have caused.
That almost hurt, really, it did. But do you know what I think?
That you could use a new hat.
Accurate.
Well, no, but, well, yes. But I think that this calls for the celebration. A sea shanty. What do you say, Bones?
What are we doing? Stop doing that.
Thank you.
You did pretty good out there, Pinocchio. Not bad for a bundle of sticks and twigs.
Hey, Captain, look at all this treasure we hauled today. We gave those ogres a fright. Pinocchio even did this prank where he decided to steal this,
Oh, Harry. Such a disappointment. Despite your name, you've not a hair on your chin. Why, when I was your age, I was hauling Lamborghinis and Gucci like no other. But if you want to be captain, you're going to have to do better than candy.
Look, I'm really trying, I am.
Try it, he says. Try it. We'll have to do to be captain, boy. And you, Harry, are no captain.
Don't let him get to you, Harry. You're more worth than you think. I'll see you one day, too.
You don't know my father. He'll never come around.
His father's always been hard on him. He doesn't really have any compassion.
Wow, my father never talked to me like that.
Oh, give it a rest, Pinocchio. Not everybody's as fortunate to have a father like yours.
What do you mean?
Look, we're not all as lucky as you, all right? We don't just pick where we come from. We just have to make the best of what we got.
Hey, did you see the look on Donkey's face when he broke into Shrek and Fiona's castle and took candy from their babies?
Oh yeah, he was all like, please don't take my waffles. I have a dragon for a wife and 6 kids to feed.
So pathetic.
Oh, and dunking the gingerbread man in the big glass of milk.
Listen, Oki, that was genius. I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
I didn't know it was alive. It was just sitting on a table next to a giant glass of milk, and I was hungry. That's all.
Indeed. Well, here's to Pinocchio the Oak. May he plunder till his heart's content.
Hey, Pinocchio, you're kind of ruining a beautiful moment right here.
Sorry, I was just thinking, is there anything more to this life than just this?
What?
I mean, this has all been fun, but don't you think we're missing a little something?
A bath.
Deodorant?
A razor?
I mean, come on, Pinocchio, did you not get a fright out of taking candy from those wee runts?
Yeah, doing whatever you want and never having to say you're sorry.
Having a great adventure?
I mean, sure, it was all fun, but...
But what? What better life is there than a pirate's life?
Look, other people have to work to earn money, pay bills, and For all my Jeep and Chevy drivers out there, gas prices.
Yeah, and if they have anything left, then maybe, just maybe, they can get what they want.
Unless they have children.
And you know me, I can't keep an honest job. It's so boring.
Yeah, we kind of just, skip the hard part and still get everything we want and more.
Ooh, I like that. You ever thought about getting into politics?
This is the life you chose, and there's no going back now. That life you left isn't for us. We don't fit into the grand design. We were made for this, to be pirates.
I don't know, I just feel like maybe it's kind of wrong.
Well, don't think too hard about it, Woodchip. By all rights, you've made yourself a pirate, so just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, it's probably better if you don't think. I mean, just look at Harry. He doesn't think at all, and he's still a great pirate.
Hey now. Anyways, Pinocchio, if I'm being honest with you, some days I don't feel quite like a pirate myself. So whenever that happens, I like to sing. Come on, sing with me. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Harry?
What?
No singing on my ship. I'm trying to find the Ender Dragon.
Sorry, Captain.
Come on.
May I have a word, Captain?
Aye, if you must, but just a word.
Captain.
Well, there you have it. Your one word. I'm going to bed.
But Captain, I have some concerns.
Okay. Now that you mention it, next time we make port, we need some new recruits. Our booty is not as big as it could be.
No, sir. My concerns lie with Pinocchio.
Okay, listen here, right? I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? I know these past few weeks have been rough, okay? We've only been robbing Spring Hill, and they can't afford gas, so we're basically broke. So, I'm gonna need you to just calm down and take care of this whole Pinocchio thing, okay?
Wow. Well, as your first mate, I support your decision, Captain.
And as you should. After all, anything else would be insubordination. Besides, it's a brilliant plan, really. I came up with it myself. Not only do we have the leverage to get revenge on Geppetto, but we also turned his little boy into a pirate himself.
Yes, sir, but the boy is having second thoughts.
Absurd, impossible, inconceivable, and all those other words. I mean, what could he possibly be thinking about, He's got Lamborghinis.
He's having second thoughts about being a pirate. He's gaining favor with some of the crew and now questioning the life of a pirate. I'm concerned about the effect it will eventually have on the crew.
What kind of effect are you implying?
An effect that could lead to mutiny.
Oh, gollio, gillio, willikers. You know I don't like that word. You know what I read in the dictionary? Mutinies are people that go against the captain. And you know what happens to the captain? They get mutinized. I don't know what that means, but it's bad, right? And the last time that I saw a mutiny, it was with some pirate guy, some bird guy, Sparrow. And he's gone again. Okay, pull yourself together, Captain James Hook. Pull yourself together. Topeka, Kansas.
Should we have him walk the plank, sir? Or perhaps just throw him overboard?
We will do nothing. The boy stays.
But Captain!
Look, the boy stays. We shipwreck Cove tomorrow soon AM.
Aye, Captain.
Harry? Uma?
Yes, sir.
You guys want to play Minecraft?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
What am I doing? It was all fun and games before, but now I just feel so hollow inside. I miss you, Papa. I miss being home. The workshop, the garden, the tree by the river. I want to go home, but I can't. I'm lost. I can never go home.
Pinocchio!
Papa?
Pinocchio, come out of the boat. Come home.
Papa, I can't. I messed up. How can I get home now?
Come to me. Just keep your eyes fixed on me. I will get you home.
I can't. I'm scared.
Don't look at the storm. I know it's scary, but don't focus on it. Just look at me.
Papa?
Come home, Pinocchio. Come home.
Papa? Papa? I have to go home. I don't know how, but I have to. I don't want this. I can't be a pirate anymore.
What are you still doing up so late? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Well, what are you doing up so late?
I'm on the watch. I'm supposed to be here. You, however...
Sorry, I just fell asleep.
Having nightmares, are we?
How did you?
You were crying out in your sleep. Papa, Papa!
None of your business.
You're a pirate under my command. Everything on this ship is my business.
Fine then. If you want to know, I'm leaving. I don't belong here. I'm not a pirate. I'm going home.
Are you now? And you think your father will let you come home after you disobeyed him and broke his heart? We didn't force you to leave. You chose to leave. There's no way he'll let you go home.
But I'm his son.
A son who broke his father's trust, who only thought of himself.
Stop it!
You're a pirate. There's no way you can change that now.
What is wrong with you? Do you not have a father?
I can take care of myself. You know nothing.
I know what a father should be. One who calls and comforts his child. One who teaches what's right and wrong, as written in the Word. One who loves you so much that he knows the exact number of hairs you have on your head.
Enough!
Try to understand. I'm not a pirate. I'm going home.
No, you're not.
What?